Dag should be back with the stones soon. I wonder what's taking him so long. He's usually faster than this. Someone's at the door. Come in. Hey, who are you guys?
Shut up! You're Melody, right?
No, my name's Marela. Melody is my sister.
Liar! We have photographic proof of your identity.
This has to be some sort of mistake.
Is this you?
Yeah.
We've identified the person in this photo to be Melody. Stop lying to us.
Ugh, Melody! She set me up.
Shut up, Melody. You know what we want.
Ugh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have the other 3 stones. Hand them over now.
She took the other 3 stones?
You took the other 3 stones.
I'm not Melody.
That doesn't work on us. Hand over the stones. The master requires them.
Master? Ugh. Okay, this is the place. Let's go in. Can I ask you a question first? I suppose. You said I can get in big trouble for taking the Stone of Cavnia. Why is that? I don't even know, to be honest with you. The Cavnian government forbids it as a massive precautionary measure. Since until now no one even knew what the stone was, I don't know why they bothered with this law in the first place. It seems a little pointless to me. Maybe they're just afraid of what the stone can do. And I'm assuming they're not too sure of what it can do. Exactly. Well, Marela can probably give us a few answers. That's why we're here. Let's go in now. Not another one. Leave me alone. Chill out, Marela. It's me, Dag. Sorry, just come in. Hello. Hey, Dag. Who's your friend there? This is Sirius. He works for the Cavnian prison system. And I know that you're Marela. Pleased to meet you. Did you manage to get the Stone of Cavnia? No. Unfortunately, someone beat me to it. What? Who else could possibly want the stone other than my sister Melody? Well, I can definitely say it wasn't your sister who took the stone. Then who was it? Did you see him or her? It was a guy named Necrotis. It all makes sense now. Makes sense now. What does? A little bit before you arrived, I was attacked by a couple of evil-looking goons. What? Are you okay? I'm fine, but they broke into my storage room and took everything! What could you possibly have that they want? Melody set me up. She somehow convinced them that I was her. They had a photo and everything. I tried to tell them it was a mistake, but they wouldn't listen. What do they want from her? The other 3 stones. Other 3 stones? We originally came to ask you about the Stone of Cavnia, but this is crucial. Tell us more. There are a total of 4 of these stones with strange powers. The Stone of Tiratil, the Stone of Rotasia, the Stone of Nolstir, and of course the Stone of Cavnia. And Necrotis already has one of them. But what can you do with the stone? With the Stone of Cavnia alone, not much. Alone, it only gives the holder immense physical strength. However, when combined with the powers of the other 3 stones, you can open a portal to an alternate realm. So I was right about that part. The thing is, no one knows what realm was opened up by the stones. But do we even have any clue? Somewhat. We know that each of the stones were created with a fragment of the soul of a dark spirit. The theory is, the realm opened will probably have something to do with the spirit sealed within the stones. Does the spirit have a name? Vorza. Do we know anything about this Vorza? Nothing at all. Not once during my research have I come across anything more than its name. All I know is that Vorza is incredibly powerful and malicious. If the portal opened by the stones can summon Vorza, there's no telling what can happen. Necrotis probably knows what the portal can open. That must be why he wants the stones. Backtracking a bit here, are we all under the general consensus that the guys who attacked you are probably Necrotis' minions? Pretty much. Why? And he attacked you because he thought you were Melody and you had the stones. Yeah. How would he know that Melody had the stones in the first place? The 2 of them have actually known each other for a long time. In the past, the 2 constantly butted heads. As if destiny were that cruel, whenever one of them was after something, the other was as well. And Melody would always be the one who got the target. So after Necrotis got the Stone of Cavnia, he instantly assumed that Melody had already taken the other 3? That seems to be the case. But if he knew her so well, how do you think you were her and sent his minions after you? Melody can transform. Every time she does something bad, which is a lot, she turns into me. Because of this, I've developed quite a bad reputation. This is why I live up here in the mountains, and this is also why I make you gather artifacts for me. This time, though, she went too far. And she convinced Necrotis to go after you. Right. But why go through all the trouble? Why does she even want the stones?
I wish I knew. My only guess is that she wants the stones for their individual powers.
Do all the stones have an effect similar to that of the Stone of Cavia alone?
Yes, they all give the holder some sort of enhanced ability. Why?
If Melody can already overpower Necrotis, why does she need the stones?
She's unpredictable. She can just be power hungry, or she just wants to get in Necrotis' way.
Or maybe she wants to summon Forza as well.
There's no telling what she can do with Forza.
Then we have to get the stones from her. Remember, we still don't know if she actually has the other 3 stones. Necrotis only assumed that. You're right. So we might have more time than we think.
Well, we can't always assume the best of the situation. For all we know, Melody does have the other 3 stones, and is going after Necrotis for the 4th one.
So what's the best course of action?
I have an idea. What is it?
We can search for the nearest stone, the Stone of Tiratil, and then if it's not there, we go after Necrotis, because we'll probably find Melody there.
Well, we better get going. We have no time to lose.
Marela, do you know where the Stone of Tiratil is?
Yes. It's in a temple on top of the highest peak in the Tiratil Mountains.
Let's get going.